Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 11 of my Arsenal Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. Today we've got a couple important league games. First up, away from home against Leicester City, and then there's the international break. Then we've got a home game against Stoke. Lucky for that international break because we have so many injuries right now, as you can see. So hopefully a couple guys will come back. We've got a few players of a couple week injuries, so they should be back in the next couple weeks to play that Stoke game, because then we do have some big games coming up. Like we got Gladbach in the Champions League, Man United away, and Tottenham. So big games coming up, and you can see where we are positioned in the league as well. So we'll go through the match preview for the build up for the game, and you can see their players. They have unregistered players and 8 players injured. So yeah, they're not the only ones. But we're going to go into the team selection now, and you're going to see the rotations we have to make. Theo Walcott is going to be leading the line in the poacher role. Best role for him, utilising his pace. Sanchez still going to have to play. We have no other wingers. Well, maybe Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but for me, I would like Sanchez to start and maybe sub him out when we're winning. Hopefully we are. Santi Cazorla still going to continue to play with Ozil out. He'll be back very soon. Like Ozil, 4 to 6 days away. Monreal is 6 to 9 days. Oliver Giroud, 9 to 12 days, and Gabbiadini, 1 to 2 days. I thought he could make it. It's a facial injury, and he'll be recovered 1 or 2 days. I thought maybe he could play, but I guess not. And also another quick thing I noticed in the last episode, and just in my videos in general, I noticed some people new will come to my channel, and they'll see, like, last episode I was 10 episodes in, and how many games have I played up till now? Only, 7 games? Yeah, people say you done this many episodes and played 7 games in the league. That's because I like to record everything I do. That's my style, and I know a lot of other Football Manager YouTubers play a lot off camera. There's some guys who really finish seasons quickly, but that's not me. That's not my style, and I like recording everything, and that probably comes from me watching other gaming channels and see what they do, not actually Football Manager specific. Guys who play a lot of variety of games, and they upload a lot, like 4 or 5 episodes they upload a day of different games, and they play a lot of different games, so they smash out videos every single day, and that's what the style I'm molding my channel around, and I've always wanted to mold my channel around. So with FIFA recording live and Football Manager, I can just get a lot of videos out. So I hope you guys can understand that, and any new people to my channel, newer subscribers, I just want to make you understand my style of videos and the style of my channel. So I just wanted to let you guys know that as we will get into the first game of this episode. Our style of football has been very good this season. Like, I've been happy with our defensive ability. I don't think we've had too many bad games. We'll just showcase you again. Like last 2 games, look there, we did pretty well. West Brom. But we've been able to not concede many goals. I've been happy with that. We've kept a lot of clean sheets. Like, there's going to be those one-off games, like in stupid games where you concede 5 goals, like against Newcastle. But then for the most part, we've kept a lot of clean sheets, especially in the league. So that's a good sign for us going forward because, as I just said, it's still really early in the season. Any opposition instructions, anyone that looks dangerous here, how about Kramaric? He's got decent dribbling. I reckon he's a type I'll type mark. Andre Kramaric, just type mark him always. How about Mahrez? I know this guy is a really, really good player. He's 24, could probably get a bit better. He's almost a guy I'd be interested in signing. As a winger, he's got the attributes in the right areas. He's impressed me in real life as well this season. I do like the look of him. He's a very good player, and still on the younger scale as well, 24. So we're definitely going to have to type mark him, and we might show him onto his weaker foot, because he does look like a dangerous type, and even close down as well. Can't be letting him have too much space. He could destroy us. Where we're going to have a chance, though, is in attack, because we'll analyze the defenders. They got Benaluane, I think that's how you say his name, not too sure. He's okay. He's more of a natural centre-back, even though it says natural for right-back as well. But he hasn't got the best defensive stats. Wes Morgan as well. He's a really strong player, but he's slow. And with Theo Walcott up front, I might have done that anyway if Giroud was available, so we can exploit that. And with Robert Huth as well, he's just a beast. he's really, really well rated, but that 7 agility, that's a downside for him. But he's got, pace and acceleration is decent for his height. Yeah, pretty tall centre back. But yeah, low agility. Mark Schwarzer, the Australian goalkeeper, still sitting on the bench, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. And also Jeffrey Schlupp, that's another one. He hasn't got the best defensive ability. He's not terrible. He's got potential to grow, but yeah, he's not quite up there. So obviously, we have a few players I reckon we can exploit. Joel Campbell. I want to give Joel Campbell a chance. Well, it's almost we have to give him a chance here. If we play our game, we'll win. You're all very capable of that. And again, can we go assertively? I wish you have faith could be there, but I guess it's kind of the same meaning because you get like the same happy reactions and that kind of stuff in the assertive second option. But yeah, a couple good reactions there, but I would really love Joel Campbell to do well. Some people may not think I don't like him because, he hasn't done the best so far, but I do. I want to give him the chances so he can perform. Also, Hector Bellerin playing today. I know some guys want me to be giving him a chance, but Joel Campbell, he's a player I would love to be good. I do want him to be good. We need another quality winger. I'd love to keep him and him to perform at this level, and so we don't need to sign someone else. That would be ideal, really. But you got to be honest sometimes. But here's Kramaric. Oh, Koscielny. What an amazing interception. And we could counter here. Theo Walcott. Oh, it's going to fall to Joel Campbell, and he does step up. Yes. And this is what we get for keeping the faith in him. Obviously, I was a bit rough on him when he wasted a chance in the first game we played him. But then we did that. Sometimes you do need to be harsh because then that's what it takes for some players to step up. So that was intercepted and it fell to Joel Campbell. It was a elementary finish. That's what you should be finishing those chances. So I'm happy with that. It was a good finish from Joel, and I want to see more of that. I want to see consistency. Obviously you can't expect him to score so many goals. I'll be really surprised if he scores a lot. I just want him to put in good performances consistently. Be consistent. That's what I want from my team and my players. So now it's Vardy. Put the pressure on here. Ben Luane. Kasper Schmeichel just boots it away. Koscielny wins the aerial battle once again. He's an amazing defender, Koscielny. One of my favourite players so far this season, probably along with Olivier Giroud, who smashed in goals so far. And it's Sanchez. Ooh. Decent effort. It was on target. Probably lacked the power. As you can see, Newcastle take the lead there as well. Anyone else been performing? Palista, 6.9 rating. Those defenders are pushing to a 7 rating early. Paulista already, he's impressing, it looks like. Joel Campbell has picked up a knock, but he seems to be okay. His condition, seems normal, so he'll be alright. And you can see some other goals score there. Newcastle score another. Georgino Wijnaldum, his absolute quality player. As we're just about to head into injury time and half time here, not too much happened for the rest of the half. So held on well, defended well, obviously, but guard against complacency. For me, that's a must team talk when you're only winning 1-0, especially away from home, so you don't concede another. Really, really crucial. It's almost a must every single time if you're only winning 1-0. Say, don't get complacent. But if it's 2-0, or maybe 2-0 as well. If you're winning just by 2 goals, maybe. But if it's obviously dominating performance, 3-0 or more, or you're winning by 3 goals or more, you definitely praise it. And it's another injury, man. Oh, injuries are the worst, and I don't know the reason. Oh, we're running out of players. Soon enough, we're not going to have players to play. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to come on. I guess we'll play him through the middle. Oh, and if that's a long injury, lucky we have players coming back and then an international break. So at a maximum, I hope is just a couple-week injury. And that would be ideal. Or ideal, he's not injured at all. It's like one of those games where he's not injured. But we'll see anyway. Luckily, we're winning. Luckily, we've got that goal to be in the lead. But Bellerin here finds Ramsey to Joel Campbell. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This looks good. Bellerin again. Put the ball in. Walker. Oh, go so close. That should have been another goal. Bellerin might have a chance, though. Another chance. Joel Campbell sets a box. Oh, Ramsey. Oh, a couple really good chances for us right there. Should have had a second goal. We deserve a second goal. Possession and even shots. Everything's been a bit even. But, that chance It's like, how didn't we score from that? A couple quality chances in that play. Oxlade-Chamberlain once again. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, what a hit! Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, what a goal. He's still a young lad, you know. He can still get better, and he shows his skill and his quality there. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, what a powerful strike to make it 2-0. Maybe with these injuries, it's going to give him an opportunity to show and prove, and he's doing that right now. Coming on, making the impact. Now it's Kramaric. Can we deal with him again? Kramaric. Oh, Koscielny gets it. I hate that, man. And we just scored as well, so that goal is just taken away, and it's disappointing. That was a great goal by the Ox, but Koscielny made the interception. Yeah, he got in the way, and it just falls into the path of their player, as you would expect. That's always frustrating. As many times as it happens, like, you always get frustrated with it. And imagine if that gives them some momentum now, and they score another. No way, get rid of this. Now we should counter. Yes, no, yes, it's going to be our highlight. Oxlade-Chamberlain again. Oh, Bender, win it back. Yes, well done. Ox, find Walcott. Theo! Take that! We're back. Oh, fuck off, offside. Okay, I need to stop getting mad. But that's so annoying. Oh, my God. That was so close as well. I hate when it's offside and, like, I react like I thought it was a goal. Oh, no. Because then I get more mad because I don't expect it to be. And I hate that goal I conceded, so I wanted to get a goal back right away. But Alexis Sanchez, I will take Alexis Sanchez, but what do? We bring on Flamini, need some game time? Yeah, we'll play Flamini as a winger. That will go well. No, we'll change that. We'll bring Aaron Ramsey there and maybe Ox out wide. Even though he's doing well, yeah, Ramsey will be better there slightly. So, yeah, it is frustrating, isn't it? We get injuries, offsides. It was offside, though. I'm not saying that it wasn't. I'm just saying, oh, yeah, it's frustrating that it was offside. Because that was a great opportunity. And, oh, no. No. Nah, this must be early beta. This can't be serious, getting all these injuries. Nah. I suppose that's the only downside of doing a save in the beta. You get these frustrating things happening. So that's why some people say they don't continue their save into the full game, because yeah, it affects you. But we're gonna see if it does affect us that much. Like, we can't bring anyone of this suitability here. You can bring Arteta. Can Arteta play as attacking midfielder? I think he can almost. Yeah, a little bit. But we're stretching it there and playing Ramsey on the left. Can Ramsey play there as well? Yeah, he can. Again, slightly. Very, very slightly. Maybe swap with Joel Campbell. Yeah, slightly. But we just... It's so annoying and it's frustrating. But I gotta understand it's not the full version of the game. So these things can happen. But then that will affect the chances of me playing it into the full game. If, yeah, it affects my season. So we're going to see what happens anyway. Last year with Manchester United didn't affect. I ended up winning the title in the first season. But there was, yeah, these things I noticed, but was able to play past it. But with this amount of injuries, I'm not sure if I will be able to play past it. Sure, we look like getting the win here. Don't want to speak too soon, though. But, yeah, that's what I mean. A player we brought on got injured, like 20 minutes later. It's annoying that happens. Sure, it looks like we're going to get 3 points. Unless there's some late drama, but there really doesn't look to be. We're going to look to hold on. We have a late corner, though. Can we score? But I doubt there's going to be a goal. Yeah, that's just going to be cleared, and that should be the game. Bellerin with the ball, yeah, 2-1. But, yeah, like, this is probably the least happy I've been with a win ever, just because of the injuries. We played okay. We got our goals to win the game, but the injuries... Yeah, bad. So I'm just going to say, a good win, boys. Well done. The performance side of thing was okay, so I'm not mad about the performance at all. Just the injuries. Surely They cannot be this regular. So, guys, here's the injury for Santi Cazorla. He's got a hip injury, and he's going to be out for 2 to 3 months. So we send him to the physio. He'll be out to 2 to 3 months. But specialist, he'll be out for 2 months. But you have to pay 7.25k, which is barely anything. So you might as well do that, and hopefully he'll come back soon. And Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, 3 to 4 weeks. So about a month before he'll be back to full fitness. And he was just getting into his groove as well with that goal. I think he was just about to find some form. That's what I'm most mad about. It's annoying. So yeah, Saprissa, they get some money. It says again, they get 100k. So that's so annoying. We're probably going to have to promote maybe some young guys. Do we even have anyone that can play as a winger? Really? We're lacking. A lot of them are out on loan. Like we got Jeff Reen Adelaide. We can't get him back. We can't cancel the loan. So that's frustrating. That's really frustrating for me. How about Zalalem? I'm just seeing you can't call them back for contract info. You can't call them back, which is very annoying. And in the under 18s, who do we have? Our best potential player is Dragomir, who's a centre midfielder, so not really a wide player that we need to replace. And then Diakite were permit. He's centrally anyway. So, and for Tune striker, nah. And Doniel Malen, I suppose he could play wide. What's his potential like though? He's got potential. It doesn't quite say what level, but potential be a quality player. Maybe. But I'll promote him. So yeah, he's not really playing under 18 games, so he's not tired because he'll play games if he's in that squad. So we just promoted him, and we'll see. How many days? And there's the big international break. Yeah, 14 days. So we will get players back anyway, but our injury list is ridiculous. And it's not like training or anything. We're just on normal. Overall workload is medium, so no one's being overworked, and the coaches as well. It's either on light or average. So you can't put the overtraining them card. That's not the case. It's on light and average training, and on medium for the overall kind of thing. So it's just the game. It's annoying because we're doing so well to the season. We started so well, and I don't want this to affect our upcoming results. Because we look set to be challenging for the title this season. We'll just go to home right now, and you can see, obviously, Liverpool to play their game. If they win it, they'll go top. But we're right up there with Man City. So we're doing well this season. So, guys, a notable result here. Liverpool lose their first game of the season, and it was up to Chelsea, who really needed a win themselves. So we see how that affects the league table. Liverpool stay behind us in third, just ahead on goal difference. So it's very, very tight. Chelsea really needed that win. Man United ended up drawing. They had a draw as well in their last game. So that's not very good for them because they need to keep winning to keep up with the pack. And right now the pack is those three. Newcastle, Tottenham, you expect them to probably drop points and fall off a little bit. More so Newcastle than Tottenham. But right now it looks a battle between Man City, ourselves, and Liverpool. So tied early. But if Chelsea and Man United start winning games consistently, it's going to be a very, very close season, and it should be an interesting one for you to watch. Again, that's the point as well with me recording every single game in episodes. Like episode by episode, you're going to be seeing how the table is being affected, opposed to just updating you on it every month or every 2 months. You don't see the battle, which is another thing, just one of the many things that I think is important. So guys, here I went through a bit of negotiating for a young goalkeeper, Dragovski. He's a young talent, only 18. I'll check him out first, then we'll go back to the offer. But you can see only 18, contract, he's on cheap contract. So that was accepted. So maybe we can get him on a low wage because he's not on so much right now. He wouldn't be expecting so much money, which is a good thing for a young guy. 18's very young for the goalkeeper as well. He's got great potential. You can see his potential ability right there. Probably one of the best young guys. And we need a young up-and-coming goalkeeper because we don't have one. Like, our backup goalkeeper isn't younger. We've got Cech and Ospina, so not really. We don't have a quality young goalkeeper. Would be a perfect signing. And the amount we put in, $2 million up front after, quite a bit of negotiating. And you can see after league appearances, 10 games, we put 4.5 million because obviously it will be a while before he plays consistently for us and get those 10 games. If we do ever play him when we sign him, like this season, next season, if anything, will only be in cups. But we'll see how it goes anyway. We'll make the offer. It was accepted. So that would be a very good deal, just paying $2 million up front right now. So I'm pretty happy with that. And he's disappointed, facing an uncertain future. So I'm pretty sure he'll look to join right now. So I think that would be a good signing as a backup, plus a future goalkeeper. And maybe that could lead us to selling Ospina, because probably not good enough for us, and we'll make a bit of money because his value is actually pretty decent, just below 12 million. So could make some handy money off him. Maybe in January could sell him. So guys, that is all accepted now, and as I mentioned, he wouldn't be expecting too much wages, even the agent fee. I don't want to be paying too much for the agent, so we'll drop it back like to 40k, just above what he's actually getting sign-on fee, which maybe we can lower as well. Maybe to like, just 20k. And maybe the agent fee, just 20 each. 20k each. Don't want to be paying too much there. And the wage, and I suppose, after 10 games, because that's when we'll pay that fee to his club as well. So that makes sense. Maybe I'll increase that to 8k yearly wage rise. We'll try and, get one without that. Unused sub, probably, I wouldn't put that at all because, he'll be unused sub a lot of the time. But appearance fee, make it a little bit higher. Give him like 1.5k. Clean sheet bonus, maybe a little reward if he gets a clean sheet, 1.5 as well. Hot prospect, he'll just be for now. And because I lowered the sign-on fees and stuff, just give him a little bit, like 2.5, which is still a very low wage. But because of his low expectations of the wage, we can give him a bit more, and that should get accepted. Oh, he really wants a yearly wage rise. Maybe we'll put something small, just like 5%. Unused sub. I don't want it because that's always going to be. He's always going to be sitting on the bench. Because a lot of time he's not going to play. We want a more experienced keeper. Agent fee. He demands a lot. The agent. I'll try and get it back to 60k, and sign-on fee for him maybe 25, and just give him that bit more wages, 3k, which is still really, really minimal for a team like Arsenal. And it gets accepted. So, that was a big part down to him already not being on amazing wages. He'll expect something very low. So it was good we can get that deal done. And we've got a future goalkeeper, decent potential. Now we just need to develop him the right way. Can go under the guidance of Petr Cech. Obviously one of the best goalkeepers in the world for the past 10 years or so. So, that's a perfect situation for us. He can learn off him, get tutored by Petr Cech. That's a great opportunity. So guys, that's all accepted now for Dragowski. Really happy to get a future goalkeeper in because, Petr Cech only getting older and we don't really have any younger goalkeepers with potential at the club. So really happy again. You can check his reports. You can see his potential ability. He's good to be a Premier League goalkeeper in the future. Hopefully top level in the Premier League as well, and he can perform really well. And as I mentioned, getting tutored from Petr Cech. Not sure if I want to do that right away. Let him ease in, and then, we shall do that over time. But looks really good for an 18-year-old goalkeeper. 18, so young. Already got 16 reflexes, 14 handling, error reach as well, 14. Looks really good. Good height. Excited for the future for our goalkeeping stocks. So guys, time to head into the second game of the episode after the international break. We did get something done during the international break. Dragowski, pretty happy with that signing. Says 6.5, but only 2 million up front until he plays 10 games for us. So I'm pretty happy with that deal, especially if he becomes like a starting goalkeeper, like Premier League level, top 4, Champions League level as well. If you can train him into that, already 16 reflexes at 18 is pretty insane. Man City getting the job over Man United 2-0 in the Manchester derby. Man City too good this season. Chelsea and Man United aren't really stepping up to really their expectations. Diego Costa most definitely has. The rest of the Chelsea team, Eden Hazard getting the assist, everyone else isn't really. So Diego Costa, he's having a fantastic season. A lot of high attributes, smashing in goals, but we'll have to see what they do in their next game as well against West Brom. You'd expect they'll win. But we'll go into the team selection, and we got to be looking to win. We've had a couple of away games in a row. Now time for a home game against Stoke in the league. We'll go to the team selection, and we've made a few more rotations. Injuries are slightly coming back as well. Don't forget Danny Welbeck and Wilshere, they both started with injuries at the start of the season. And even Wilshere, 2 to 3 months, and Welbeck, 3 to 4 months. So Wilshere is not that far away, actually. Like, that injury will be, going away close and close. Like, soon enough, it will only be 2 months, then a month, and it'll be coming back really, really soon. So, yeah, that will happen quickly enough. Also now, Mesut Ozil coming in, Gabbiadini's back in, Giroud's back on the bench, all the players, or a lot of players coming back anyway, so we can have a good game here today. Mathieu Debuchy as well, 87 condition, but he's on form. I want to be playing my players that are on form. That's really, really important. So we make sure we pick up the 3 points, because Man City don't look like dropping at the minute. And we got to keep putting the pressure on them, keep winning games until we play against them. And then those games are going to be really, really big. So we're going to the game. No real... Shaqiri, to me, is dangerous. He's one of the guys I would type mark. But anyone else, I don't think. Maybe Van Hinkel, like on the ball, creative, but he hasn't got amazing attributes. So, yeah, I don't think he will. So we just go to team talk, and we shall say passionately, I fully expect you to win and keep our run going. Okay, no real amazing reactions. So when I, don't get amazing reactions, I just go for that assertive second option, to get the greens lighting up, make the players happy, give them confidence for the upcoming game. So good to see some, defensive-minded players there getting good reactions. So if we score, maybe score a few goals today, and don't concede, it will be another good game. So Walcott back on the right with Gabbiadini back. I really like the signing of Gabbiadini because I know what he can kind of do in FM16 this year with my growth tests I've kind of done of best young players in the future. He knows how to score goals in the Serie A with Napoli, so hopefully he'll be able to do that. But Alexis has picked up a knock here. That's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully he'll be able to run it off. A twisted knee doesn't sound fun though. But I think he'll be okay. It's Alexis. He'll deal with it. But again, you don't want to have a permanent injury. But also, I want to be winning this game. You can see Sunderland scoring. Fabio Barini opening the scoring in that game. I hope Alexis Sanchez will be okay, though. But we need to keep him on. Will we have anyone amazing to bring on? That's the thing. We don't really. Not majorly. Joel Campbell will come on for one of the wingers. And probably will have to be Sanchez at some point. But I don't want it to be yet. Because there's nothing happening. Okay, I was about to press pause to do a team talk. But something might happen here. It's Van Hinkel on the ball. Already on a yellow. It's Juve. Koscielny. Tackle him. Wow, how didn't he win that? I thought he would have for sure. But Shaqiri. Come on, put the pressure. We're tight marking him. Well done, Debuchy. That's why I'm playing him. Because he's just on form right now. You have to play those lads. Now it's Arteta. Gabbiadini. Couldn't win it, but then Coquelin in midfield, so good at in that role, winning the ball back. Now Walcott, put it in. Theo, Arteta, Mesut Ozil, Sanchez, Gabbiadini! First goal of the game to Manolo Gabbiadini. Not too far away from halftime as well. It definitely hasn't been an amazing game so far, but we have a very well-worked chance here. The passing was slick, and the finish was very nice. Just smashed it. Goalkeeper may have done better. It was kind of straight at him, but Gabbiadini has got a clinical finish. You probably don't think of him as that clinical striker right now. He needs to prove a bit more, but he's done that here today. And Alexis Sanchez with that goal, maybe we can take him off safely now. I'll have to see. Obviously, don't want him to have a big injury. But if he's playing this well, his injury can't be that bad. Surely it can't be that bad, really, if he was able to create and being our best player so far by that rating. So again, guard against complacency. But I will want to leave Sanchez on because, he's playing as one of our best players right now. And if he can play this well, surely the injury isn't that bad. But we're going to find out, I suppose, at the end of the game. But he should be okay. He should be okay because he's making an impact in the game. As I mentioned... So maybe I should have took Sanchez off because he didn't really do anything to impact yet in the second half, but we'll take him off. We'll bring on Joel Campbell and maybe Walcott on the left side because he can cut in on his right. Campbell will cut in on his left, and we'll just make that singular change for now. Joel Campbell will say assertively, "I have faith in you." And he seems in a positive mood, looking happy. So that's all good there. Joel Campbell, maybe he's hitting some form. Imagine if he comes on now and does something. But I want him to, just continue to play well. I'm not expecting him to score. Just do nice things, because that will give him confidence to score in future games. And Mesut Ozil now plays back to Walcott. We look good. Like, Stoke don't really look like a threat at all. But let's get a second to finish it off. Oh, who's going to get it now? Walcott. Ozil, no, they clear. It's Ireland. Juve. But look, they got no support at all. They got one guy making a run, but there's no chance he's going to get onto it. So they're just going to have to maintain possession. Van Ginkel, it might actually work out. How did they get in all this space? How did that happen? They had one... How? Where? I don't even know. Like, where did he... Why wasn't... What are you doing, Walcott? Even though you're attacking play, you still have to get back. And my reaction was perfect because I had no idea what that was. How did we concede that? And it would make sense after taking off Sanchez, and it's going to be harder to score for us now. Oh boy, what are we going to do? Walcott, nah, he's going to go off for that. We can't... Nah, you're off. You can't do that. Let's bring on Giroud and put Gabbiadini there. And yeah, we'll just have to do... Maybe Gabbiadini go more natural on the right side. Maybe I'm a bit reactive to that, but that's my natural, what I think is best, my natural reaction to what I think is best, and I have to do that. So Giroud coming on, probably going to change his role as well. Forgot to do that. He's more advanced forward. We've been training him. No, complete forward. Sorry, this is what happens when you have a lot of saves. You think of your different roles you have on your different tactics. But anyway, complete forward on attack for Giroud. We have to win here. We cannot drop points. That goal, that was ridiculous. They had the ball out wide, and they only had one man running in. Then this other guy came out of nowhere. Like, he was marked originally, but then he suddenly wasn't. He wasn't in space at all. And she just, that space, I don't know where it came from. And this, we have to go attacking late. We have to change things up. I can't get stuck in my way there. Oh, we're going to have to go pump ball into the box. We're going to change completely. Shoot on sight. We've got to take these chances. Roam from positions as well. Just everything here. Just more direct passing. And we'll go that way now. It's a big change. It's a big change up. And maybe a final change. Maybe Ramsey has to come on as well. There's not much time. There's not much time at all. And even go to the next level. Overload. We have to do that. Well, we don't have to. I just think it's best. We'll take off Arteta. No, actually, I'm going to stick with Arteta because he's experienced. We're going to go Bellerin for Debussy. Debussy, he's played well, just going down in his condition a bit. And Bellerin will spark that pace out wide. That's what I'm going to hope for anyway. And hopefully, we can do that. We can look for that. Look for the overlap. And that will happen. We do have that in the instructions. Look for the overlap. So hopefully, we can utilize that. Maybe we can play wide as well. Where are we? Narrow? How come where's? Fairly wide? Where's just wide in general? Okay, we'll just do fairly wide. I'm pretty sure there's normally wide by itself. But maybe, with the kind of tactic I'm playing, that's not available to choose. But either way... We'll see how it goes. Or maybe that doesn't suit it. I don't really know. We're going to find out here anyway. Come on, Giroud. Win the header. I don't think it was far enough for him. If they score it, no way. Shaqiri. Come on, we've got to defend this encounter. This has to be our highlight. Yes, well done. Now it's Giroud. Find someone. I'm not sure who. But can he play it through? It's Bellerin. Campbell. Giroud! 10th of the season, come on! Yes! I honestly thought we weren't get a goal. That's why, wow. I honestly thought we weren't going to score. Thought would one of those games end 1-1. But Giroud, come on, what a season he's having. right away, back from his injury. And it looks like that is the winning goal. Looks to be the super sub for this game. Wow. Wow, exactly. And Ballerin as well, the Ballerin sub. If I didn't make that, maybe we wouldn't have. I almost was going to take off Arteta, but we left him on. He's having a good game as well. Yes! I'm so happy about that, because that was a manager decision. I had to make the right choices, and I did. And it led us to winning and getting the 3 points and bagging them, taking them home. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for there. And we keep the pressure on Man City. Great result for us. Come on. So now it's the moment of truth for Alexis Sanchez's injury. It's a twisted knee, 12 to 14 days, but he was able to create a chance for us in that game. Led to the first goal. Mark Hughes, he's not impressed with my conduct. Who cares? I won. Yeah, I don't really care what you say. Questions. I can't be answering these right now because I have to read them and, just leave it. We got to focus on, winning 2 games, both 2-1, interestingly enough. Made a new signing. He'll join in January. Excellent. So leave your thoughts on this episode. Last game, especially at the end, was absolutely insane. Hope you enjoyed it. Oliver Giroud, absolutely beasting and feasting right now. So hope you enjoy the video. Drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.